Hey there, folks. It's James Ward, CEO and co-founder of Pangea. I want to welcome you here today to the Pangea overview call. Before we even get started, I want to tell you Happy New Year. You know, this is our very first Pangea webinar of 2017. Wow, almost said 2016. 2017. I want to welcome you here today. I know for many of you, it's the middle of the day, depending on where you're located at in the world. And we do it this time because we are a global business. You know, we want to give everyone the opportunity to come out. The good news is that this will be recorded, so people can definitely come back and check it out as well. But, you know, my objective here today is really to educate you on Pangea. Whoever sent you to this call most likely told you a little bit about our products. They told you a little bit about our service. And my goal here today is to educate you on all those. But I also want to make sure that you completely understand the vision of our company, the mission of our company, and really what we are all about. I mean, because that's definitely what is the most important thing. There's a lot of great companies out there with a lot of great products. But when it boils down to it, you know, what is really behind it? What is the culture of the company? What are they really trying to achieve? So again, my goal here today is to help you understand that. So what I'm going to do right now is I'm actually going to go to my PowerPoint presentation. We're going to get this started, and then I will come back at the end of it and just kind of address you as we close things up. But, you know, this would be about a, let's see here, 30-minute presentation. And I would ask you, you know, while we're here, if you can take the time to definitely just, you know, clear out all your distractions. If you have, your phone open, if you have Facebook open, anything like that, I would ask that you just take the time right now to close that down and really, you know, dial into what I'm about to tell you, because what we're going to share with you here today is something that is absolutely revolutionizing the world right now in regards to the way that people go see the world and the way that people can earn income from home. And I'm excited to be able to tell it to you. So, with that being said, let's talk a little bit about Pangea, okay? Most people, if you say the word Pangea, they're not really sure exactly what that means. Does it even have a meaning? Is it a made-up word? Well, if you were to Google Pangea, you would actually see, just like our logo there, you would see the world as one continent. That's what Pangea means. It is the world before it's split into multiple continents. And our slogan here at Pangea is bringing the world together. And, you know, this is something that we are just so passionate about. And if you look at our vision, you look at our mission, you're going to see a lot of similarities, right? I mean, the simplicity of it is this: we are about helping the masses out. We're about helping the little guy. And, you know, we're doing everything in regards to our products and the way that we pay people and the way that we give back to this world. All those are designed around helping the masses out. So again, it doesn't matter what your financial class is. It doesn't matter what your race, religion, wherever you're located in the world, we're a global opportunity. So you are definitely in the right place to learn about an amazing opportunity here today for you and your family, not only to be able to go out there and see the world, but also to earn some great income. Now, I like to tell you just a little bit about who we are, and, you know, see if you can resonate with our vision, because I think that that's so much about what we do here. You know, there's a lot of great companies out there. You can see that's myself, James Ward. I'm the CEO and co-founder. I've got my partner here, Mr. Sam Fuentes. He's our chief operating officer and co-founder. He's actually located in Monterrey, Mexico. I'm located here in Bentonville, Arkansas. And you can see we have a lot of experience. We've had a lot of success. But the truth of it is this, you know, it's about who we are and what we're doing. And as a company, you know, we've made a conscious decision not to just focus on our members, not to just focus on our products and the way that we pay people, but also just make this world a better place, period. As you can see right here, we have what we call our Star 1M program. And basically what that means is that in 2017, our goal is to give back $1 million, $1 million in the way of charity. And that's going to be an amazing thing. So if you're watching this today, maybe you're an existing member of Pangea already, maybe you've just been invited here for the very first time. You have to understand that, you know, the ability for us to be able to give back to many different places, you know, around the world and make this world a better place is just part of who we are. It's not just what we're talking about. We are committed to it. That is our absolute goal as we go into 2017 right now, and you get the opportunity to be part of that. Now, as you probably know, if someone invited you here today, I'm guessing that they told you a little bit about who we are. So you probably already know that we're in the travel industry. And most likely, if you've been on any of these presentations, you also know The travel industry is the absolute largest industry in the world. It's an $8 trillion industry, and it's growing every year. But here's what I like to do, because I believe that that number right there, that 8 trillion, I mean, although it looks amazing, the truth is that it doesn't mean that much to me or you. I mean, that's just the reality. What means a lot to me is knowing that I can go out there today and speak to 10 people, speak to 100 people, speak to 1,000 people, and pretty much every single one of them are either going to want to travel or have to travel at some point, right? And with it being such a big industry, there's so many people out there that are wanting it, right? They're looking for different ways to be able to do it. And as you probably know, there's no allegiance in travel. It's all about who has the best prices. So what I'm going to show you here today is a way that you can definitely be able to participate in that travel industry and be able to break into it. But you have to be asking yourself, I mean, with an industry so big, what makes us think at this point in time that we can break into this? Now, if you didn't know this already, we actually just launched our company back on November 25th, which is Black Friday. So we're in our 6th week of business, and it's been an amazing time. And what has made it amazing for us are a couple different things. Number one, the people that we've been able to attract to our company. Most companies, they focus on a couple different things. They're either pounding a product or pounding a compensation plan. What we're doing that's a little bit different here is we're making sure that people resonate with who we are, what our culture is, what our vision is, what we're really trying to achieve. So number one, the people that we've attracted is definitely something that makes us very different. Number two, we've added something to our package, our travel package, that no one else in this industry has offered up to this point. So we're the very first to the market to it, and it's going to be a real game changer when you have an opportunity to see, number one, the simplicity of it, the affordability, and really understand why it's disrupting this travel industry. So let's get into this. Number one, we have one package here at Pangea. It's called the Pangea Prime package, and it's going to include a lot of different stuff, and we're going to go over that right now and just show you why this is so simple. And it won't take me much time, but I want you to really plug into this. So again, if you're distracted right now, pay attention, because this is a good part for you to really grasp onto what we're doing. Number one, we have what we call our Dunya travel portal. Now, basically what this is this. If you book your hotels right now on Expedia or Travelocity or Orbitz.com or Priceline.com or any of the discount travel opportunities out there online, which most likely you do, that's a place where you can go and save some money off what would be considered traditional retail prices, which is usually booked through a travel agent, right? You get an opportunity to save some money. With the Dunya Hotel Portal, it takes it even a step further. Imagine being able to save up to 40% off what these other companies are already offering. No blackout dates. It's a password protected right there in your back office. You have the opportunity to log in there, book your hotels, and just plan your trip for you and your family. It's an amazing opportunity to be able to save some great money. Now, in addition to that, we have 2 different condo portals inside our back office. One of these condo portals is going to save you up to 70% off of retail prices. You have the ability to hold a room for 24 hours. If you have the people that you're traveling with, or your spouse or your significant other, and you need to just clarify, hey, do we really want to take this trip? Do we really want to book this condo? You have the ability to do that. But in addition to this condo portal, we also have a condo portal that can offer you weeks as low as $100 US. And we're talking about a 7-night, 8-day stay for as little as $100 US. And folks, I mean, I don't care where you're at in the world today. I mean, $100 US for 7 nights and 8 days, that's not per night, that's for the entire week. Do you think that might increase your ability to go see the world and be able to have an opportunity to travel? Well, I think the answer is yes. And even if you look right here, this is the Wyndham Reef Resort in the Cayman Islands, 7 nights, 8 days. It only sleeps 2 people, but it's for $100 US. I mean, who wants to go? I'll go to the Cayman Islands right now for $100. That's an amazing opportunity for people to go out there and be able to see this world. So it's a great option for you to get out there and travel. Now, in addition to that, we have what we call our Pangea stays. Our Pangea stays very simply are this. We go out there as a company. We use our buying power. We use our negotiation power to create an amazing vacation for you and your family. All you have to do is show up. That's it. Now, the cool thing about this is you can have prices as much as 40% off, but they will always be at least 20% off a retail price. Or guess what? We won't even bring them to the table. So it's a great opportunity for us to take the burden off of you of being able to do that research, being able to do that travel, and just show up and have an opportunity for you and your family to go see the world. Now, What makes us different though, right? There's so many companies that have a lot of the similar things that I just talked about, and it really boils down to what you're looking at right now. When people come into our business and they purchase the Pangea Prime package, they're also going to receive a free vacation accommodation for 7 nights and 8 days for you and your family. Now, the truth is this, you look out there, you will see many companies that are having a lot of success, and many of these companies are offering discounts on future travel. So it's not a bad business model at all. And we have all those opportunities. We have the amazing opportunities through our Dunia Hotel portals, through our condo portals, through our Pangea stays for you to be able to save some amazing money on discounted future travel. But we are the only one, and the reason why we are disrupting this industry right now is because we're the only one who has actually brought free accommodations for you and your family when you purchase the package. So your next thought has to be, well, my gosh, how much are they charging for this? This has to be a very expensive, package if they're offering a free vacation on top of all those other things. Well, folks, if you didn't understand me in the beginning, we are about the masses, right? We are about helping out the little guy. We're about helping out as many people as we possibly can. So as far as thousands of dollars are concerned, that's not even, in the equation here at Pangea. The price to get started with us here today is a one-time fee of $299 and $30 per month. And that's going to give you access to everything that I just mentioned. It's going to give you the free night, 7 nights, 8-day accommodations. You'll have the Dunia Hotel portal that you can book anytime you want, no blackout days, saving up to at least 40% sometimes on hotel stays, sometimes even more, and sometimes it'll be less, but you have the option to book. You have the 2 different condo portals that you're going to have access to. As mentioned, you can travel for as little as $100 US with one of those portals, which is an amazing opportunity. And then obviously we have our Pangea stays where we go out there and we create it for you, right? We do all the work for you. You just show up and you enjoy it with you and your family. But we have another part of this business, and this leads me to the compensation portion of this presentation. And, I like to break our compensation plan down into a couple different things. I like to break it down into the now income and then the later income. And I like to focus on the now income because I think it's important for you to understand what you can get in your pocket as soon as possible, right? The later income would be that residual income that so many people talk about, but we're going to focus first on the now income. And very simply, when people come into the Pangea business and they purchase the Pangea Prime package, they're going to take a position in what we call a 2x2 matrix, okay? And very simply, I want you to follow my mouse here. Here you are right here. You're going to go out there and find 2 people that love to travel, want the opportunity to earn income, and they're going to purchase the Pangea package from you. So there they are right there, those 2 people. And then you're going to help those 2 people do the exact same thing. They're each going to find 2 people right there and right there. Now, when that happens, that creates what we call a cycle bonus, and it's going to pay you a commission of $777. Now, here's the other cool part. Number 1, you can earn unlimited amount of $777 commissions. In addition to that, this is not the only way you can fill this up. You could also go out there and make 6 personal sales on your own very easily and have the ability to earn $777 over and over and over again. It just depends how aggressive that you want to be with your business and how serious you want to take it. But we have many people that do that. I was just telling you that what I feel is the easiest is you find 2 people and then have them find 2 people as well that love to travel, want to purchase our packages, and you earn the $777. Now, folks, here's the other thing. After you cycle, you're going to take a position in another matrix, a brand new matrix. And what's cool about that is anyone that you personally sponsor. So in that example I gave, these 2 people right here, you personally sold the products to them, right? So that calls you, that you're technically in our terms, a sponsor. Anyone that you personally sponsor, when they cycle, they will actually always follow you. So you can have people show up in your matrix multiple times. And I want to explain that a little bit more for you in detail so you can actually see it. So I gave you if you look right here, this is a horizontal view of a matrix. This is a vertical view of a matrix. So here's you at the top, here's the 2 positions, and then here's the 4 positions on the bottom. So you can see in this example right here, you are 1 person away from creating a cycle and earning $777. Now, you also personally sponsored Bernie into this business. That means that he bought the products from you. Now, he's in the same position that you are. He has 2 people on his first level and 3 people on his second level, so he needs one position to be able to cycle. But Bernie personally sponsored John, and you can see John here has done all the work that he needs to do. Now, John may have found two people that found two people, or John may have went out there and actually made 6 sales. Who knows how he did it, but John's matrix actually filled up. Now, when that happens, what happens when you cycle? Well, John's going to earn $777, right? That's pretty simple. But if you remember, what did I tell you? Anyone that you personally sponsor, what do? They follow you, right? They always follow you after they cycle. So since Bernie personally sponsored John, watch this. John is going to take another position in Bernie's matrix. Even though he showed up once, he shows up again, and you're going to earn, or Bernie's going to earn $777. Now, remember, you personally sponsored Bernie. And since Bernie cycles, what happens? Bernie shows up in your matrix as well. Folks, think about this for a second. One cell right here, Maria, one cell, when she filled that spot, because everything fills from left to right, when she fills that spot, it created a cycle for John, it created a cycle for Bernie, and it created a cycle for you. We're talking about one cell did that. It is an amazing domino effect. And when you really start to understand how you can lock arms with people and begin to build this business, you will see the power of a 2x2 and how much money you can truly earn. So right now, we actually give you the option through January 5th to have what we call a 2-day cycle pay. So anyone who is cycling before January 5th, that means that you're going to get paid 2 business days later. Now, you know, most companies out there, they're keeping your money for what? A few weeks, right? 2 to 3 weeks usually. Right now, you have the option inside our company to have a 2-day business cycle pay. So if you were to cycle before January 5th, bam, you could earn that $777 in 2 business days directly to your bank account or your PayPal account. And we're also working on some pay cards as well, as far as debit cards for our international customers and US, but you will have access to as well. That's coming very soon. Now, let's talk about the residual income, okay? That now income is so important, and I know for a fact that $777 can greatly change your life. In fact, if you look at statistics out there, most people that lose their house or lose their cars and things of that nature, they always are a couple $100s away each month from being able to actually, keep those things. So with our residual income, what does that mean, residual income? Well, the best way for me to explain it is like this. I mean, imagine walking into your office, your bedroom, wherever you walk into every single day to do your business at the first of every month, flicking on your light and knowing that you had income coming in the door. That is residual income. That's the best way for me to explain it. And we have many different ways. Well, we have 4 different ways that you can earn right here with our residual income. And I want to break it down how powerful it is. Now, remember, we have that $30 monthly fee. So that's where all these figures are coming from, is that $30 monthly fee. We reward people for being repeat customers inside our company. So as you can see, as you go up in rank, you can see that your pay potential goes up as well, okay? So what you're looking at here is what we call a unilevel. It goes all the way from 8 levels deep all the way up to 11 levels deep at our top rank. That means that once you hit an infinity star, you're gonna earn 5% of that $30 fee from everybody on your first level all the way to your 11th level. And folks, here's the deal. You talk to anyone in this industry that is a leader, they're gonna tell you that that is an amazing opportunity. Now, here's the other thing. We don't cap people out, and meaning that if you earn $50,000 with our company, we're not going to say, hey, you can only earn $25,000 this month. You have to give the rest to us. Nothing wrong with that model. We just choose not to do that. We choose to allow you to have the entire piece of it. Now, in addition to that, we have what we call a 4-star matching bonus. Okay, once you achieve a 4-star rank inside our company, and you'll be able to see here in 1 minute what that looks like. But once you reach that 4-star rank or above in our company, you're going to qualify for what we call a 10% matching bonus on any of your personally sponsored members' residual income. Now, what does that mean? Well, imagine for a second you went out there and made a sale to Mary, you made a sale, you made it to Jack, and you made a sale to Randy, and each one of them were earning residual income. You can see Mary earned $5,000 last month, Jack earned $2,000, and Randy earned $3,000 for a total of $10,000. Well, since you're qualified as a 4-star rank, you would earn a $1,000 matching bonus for you and your family. It's an awesome way for you to be able to leverage other people's efforts, lock arms with them, and really build your business. Now, in addition to that, we also have what we call our rank advancement bonus. Now, our rank advancement bonus very simply is this. As you have success in our business and as your organization grows, we are going to reward you with bonuses. So you can see at a 3-star rank, your bonus is going to start at $100. That's a one-time bonus, but it goes all the way up to $50,000 at our top rank. And if you were to add all these bonuses up, guess what? They add up to over $90,000. Now, in addition to that, I want you to focus on this 4-star rank for just a second, because we talked about that. With the matching bonus to achieve a 4-star rank, you need 200 people in your organization. Now, I want to be clear, that's not 200 people that you personally sold products to. It's your entire organization. That means anyone in your organization that's tied to you. So people who made sales underneath you as well will be included in that. Now, also, you will need 5 personal sales, which will be very easy to achieve. But I want you to look at this as you step up the bonuses and the bonus structure that comes along with it. Now, the last part of this residual income is our car bonus, the Pangea car bonus. And I'm gonna spend just a minute on this because I get really fired up about this. You know, our monthly fee is only $30 per month. It's affordable to the masses, we all know that. So when we start talking about car bonuses, people are like, wow, I can't believe you have a car bonus, but we absolutely do have a car bonus, and it starts at our 4-star rank, the one that we just talked about, where you have 200 active people in your organization. In addition to that, you have 5 personal sales. Now, I feel, in my opinion, that's one of the easiest car bonuses in this industry to achieve. And in addition to that, we have a lot of flexibility. So as you can see, when you hit the 4-star rank, you're going to qualify for a $300 monthly car bonus, and that goes all the way up to $1,500 per month as your rank goes up in our company. Now, in addition to that, unlike most companies, now what do most companies make you do? They make you go out there and purchase a Beamer or a Mercedes or a Lexus, something of that nature. And there's nothing wrong with that. It's great marketing material for the company. But what you don't usually know is that it stretches families, right? Most families can't even afford to get the maintenance done on a Beamer or a Mercedes. Even if they're starting to earn income with their business, it really stretches them. It puts a lot of pressure on them. We don't want to do that. So what we've decided to do in our car bonus structure is very simply this. When you qualify, as long as your car is 5 years old or newer, you can use that bonus towards your current car, which means you have the ability to earn that $300 all the way up to $1,500 a month and use it on an existing loan, or you can go out there and get any type of car that you want as long as it's 5 years old or newer, and guess what? We're going to make that payment for you. So with that being said, folks, I'm going to go back to this camera here for just a second. Give me just a minute here. Okay, so I am back, and I want to come back here because I want to talk to you just for a minute. You just saw the PowerPoint presentation of Pangea, and what you probably realize at this point in time is, hey, pretty cool concept, right? In the travel industry, disrupting the travel industry in that we're giving a free accommodation for you and your family. But I want you to also understand the simplicity of what we have going on here, okay? Inside Pangea, if someone told me, hey, James, you have 60 seconds to tell me about Pangea, I would break it down just like this. I would say, hey, Pangea is a new company that just launched about 6 weeks ago in the travel industry. They have one package called the Pangea Prime package. It's going to include a Dunia hotel portal. If you book on Expedia or anything like that, it's like saving up to 40% off something of that nature, no blackout dates. They have 2 different condo portals. In fact, one of them allows you to travel for as little as $100 US for 7 nights and 8 days. And many of these places sleep up to 8 people. You're going to have access to their Pangea stays, which gives you the ability to use their buying power, their negotiation power. You just have to show up with your family, and guess what? They don't even go public with them unless they save you at least 20%. But what makes them really different is they're going to include a 7-night, 8-day accommodation stay for you and your family. Now, what else is really cool? If you want to share the products and services with other people, you can earn some exceptional income. In fact, if you just go out there and share it with 2 people and help them do the same, share it with 2 people, you can earn a commission of $777 unlimited times, as many times as you want. There's no cap to it. And also, they have a really cool residual. They pay up to 11 levels deep on their uni level, which means you can earn very deep, right, and build your team. In addition to that, they have a 10% matching bonus on the residual income of anyone that you personally sponsor. They have rank advancement bonuses that go up over $90,000. And in addition to that, they have a car bonus. Even though the fee is only $30 per month, they have a car bonus bonus that starts at $300 per month, goes all the way up to $1,500. And the cool thing is, as long as your car is 5 years old or newer, they will pay that for you. You don't have to go out there and buy a specific car. All that for $299.30 per month. Simplicity, easy to understand, easy to share, and the whole world wants it. Everybody wants to travel. In fact, I haven't found anyone in my life, and I'm being dead serious, that doesn't want to go somewhere, right? That hasn't needed to travel or wanted to travel. Everybody wants to do it. So you have a great opportunity right now to be one of the very first people in this world to share the Pangea opportunity with other people. We're exploding as a company, though. You know, we've attracted some amazing people, and I can tell you in 2017, we will be that company. We will be the company that everybody's talking about, that everybody's joining, that they can't believe how big that we've gotten. But it's not going to be about the products. It's not going to be about the compensation plan. It's going to be about the culture we're creating, because we've attracted some amazing people to this company, and we will continue to do that. So what I want to encourage you to do today is get back with whoever sent you here, right? Get your final questions answered. Be part of this movement. It's an amazing opportunity for you and your family to have an exceptional 2017 financially, to be able to take that vacation that maybe you haven't been putting off for years, or maybe even decades, some of you, right? So it's a great opportunity for you to be able to achieve that. And most importantly, you're going to have an opportunity to hang out with some amazing people on the beaches of the world, come to our events, be able to understand what our culture is all about, and really concentrate on building a successful, sustainable business for you and your family. So with that being said, I hope that you have a fantastic day. Thank you for your time. Thank you for coming out. Again, I know it's the middle of the day in some areas, but you chose to be here. So have a great day. Thank you for your time, and we will see you on the next call. Bye-bye.